Hello folks, so this has gone Spy. The Spy will come to you live for the X-Men Destiny. And from the last episode, that Amy has begun her first mission as the newest member of the X-Men. As she is journeying to as she began this journey with Nightcrawler, but he was mind controlled by the speakers. It took a while for Amy to be able to snap him out of it, but she was able to get him free from the mind control. And then afterwards, they were separated again, and she met up with North Star fighting off against the MRDs. But then the mind control speakers controlled his mind yet again, and it was a pretty even match between Amy and North Star, but she was able to break him free from the mind control ability. So without further ado, let's resume our course. The externals? Gambit? I didn't think he would be actually showed up. What is he doing here?
Are you okay?
A card-carrying X-Man stands before me. Cyclops is a good recruiting sergeant, n'est-ce pas?
Listen, Gambit, about the file, I hope you can understand why we had to smash it. It's just too dangerous for it to be in anyone's hands. And the file has stolen immune abilities that the human and the purifiers got.
Look, about the glass vial, the stolen powers, I mean...
You followed your conscience, mon ami. I respect that. I'd even say it crystallized some matters I've been pondering myself.
Thank you. Look, about the human, the purifiers, the kidnap of the mutants, it was Luis Reyes all along. He has this mind control capability that was able to influence anybody that he seems fit, and he got Wolverine to go berserk.
Reyes is some kind of mind control power. He used it to drive Wolverine into a berserker rage.
I thought we might be dealing with a telepath, and I couldn't risk trusting Cyclops in case he was under some outside influence. So I went my own way. Seemed to be what works best for me.
Is that why you've left the X-Men in the first place? It's because you were dealing with a new threat that's a psychopath, and that is it, with psychic abilities? Alright. Okay. But Gambit, why are you really here? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Our task is simple. Hold off the MRD, or what's left of them. Those suits are controlling all their brain functions now. They're just puppets.
Follow me. I'll clear the way.
Merci.
We'll lead the charge?
I didn't realize I missed this life so much.
Yeah. Alright. Let's do this. Charge! Ooh, what's this? Critical mass. Harnessing all of your energy, you can unleash the power of the storm. Impressive. Enemies will be dragged into a gravitational pull and incinerated. Your attacks will produce a supernova. That's practically reducing the supernova from the sun itself. Oh, hell yeah. Alright, I think I got a good super name for her, but I'm going to be working on that. Alright, now let's get to it. X-Men, assemble! Sun energy force field. I'll deal with the enforcer. Series of scrap pile to next week incomings. Have a nice flight. Another enforcer. Oh man. The pastor just cut me off from using the ultimate move.
We're facing. He's just up ahead. He'll brief you.
Alright.
I should warn you. The guards are everywhere. I've stopped them from flooding into the tunnel, but I can't hold them off much longer.
Understand, Emma Frost. We'll deal with the rest.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Emma is shielded.
That's
So
good.
Cyclops signed you up. Good. Listen, you need to know this.
So Bastion is in Telosatellite, isn't he?
Bastion is up on the Telos satellite, isn't he?
No. Bastion is the Telos satellite.
What?
As he was dying, he uploaded his consciousness to it in the form of a virus. Took over its AI.
So we have to figure out a way to bring down the satellite?
That's step 2. Step 1 is to stop Reyes from opening a download link. Once that happens, Bastion will transfer himself into every mech and Prime Enforcer suit.
But that would mean that Luis Reyes is probably at the comm tower where he could be able to do that stuff. So what's the mission? What do you want us to do, Forge?
Cut off the broadcast at the source. The transmission tower at the top of the MRD building. But you'll have to make it past all of those MRD troops. Do this for your father.
I'm doing it for myself. I'm ready.
You'll have to climb up the tower on the outside. Even
She's
from
not
here,
going
I
to be
can tell
doing
you
this
the
just for
inside
her
is
dad?
lined with about 1 million traps.
So how many of those speakers are there? We took out a few of them. That was Brainwashing, Nightcrawler, and Northstar, but how many are there, really?
How many more of those speakers are there?
Don't ask. The entire city is full of rabid, frothing maniacs. Emma is keeping a lid on it as far as she can.
Jigsaw. It means damn it all. Okay, let's move out.
Cyclops and Magneto are working on a plan to stop Bastion if you fail.
Great.
Thanks.
Appreciate
I
the vote
appreciate
of
the vote of
confidence.
confidence.
Great. Purifier Stalker, hate one. I suspect you had a hand in that.
Bastion isn't the only one with remote hacking skills.
Good to know.
I need to keep peace once and for all. Are you listening? Of course you are. Help me. Help me lead you to understanding.
He's really starting to get a migraine of a headache.
If we clear out this block, we can lock down the area and keep MRD troops from flooding in from this end of the base. Can you help?
Let's do this.
Just the kind of fun I was looking for.
Alright. An army, huh? But first... Alright, now with that's completed, campaign started. Sun scattering shot. This is the power of the sun. The power of a hero, Japanese warrior. A Japanese hero. Shooting fish in the barrel. Throwing them out like balloons. I can do this all night and all day. I've been wondering where you guys are heading. I got a perfect name for her. Her superhero name should be the Sun Rider. Rising Sun. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. Even Adrian, for some reason, couldn't be able to get past that level. Oh well. Magneto Unity. Alright, I'm going in to pause for a second here. Alright. Let's move onward. I like these apples. I can be able to do this all day, all night. Oh yeah. Alright. The cavalry has arrived. Let's do this. Now the party begins once more. As I said, cavalry has arrived.
We meet again, Tovarich.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, Colossus. Popping these bastards up like candy balloons. Thank you, guys. Alright, folks, we're going to need to put a stop here after these messages. So this has gone Spy, the Spy, sign off for now. And remember, Destiny is all. And the next video will be the end game of this Destiny playthrough and the series.